Welcome to the Spirituality Guidance Channel's podcasts. Our podcasts will feature spiritual teachers who speak on a wide variety of topics, from how to live in your spirituality in the real world to how to deal with those who have no spiritual foundation at all. We are here to serve your spiritual needs each and every day. May God bless you on your spiritual journey and fill your life with health, wealth, prosperity, and abundance everlasting.
How many times do you think about something before you actually make a move on it? Do you ponder it for a while? Do you make a hasty and quick decision? Or do you wait till the last minute to choose? As I'm watching the New Hampshire Primary, a great deal of New Hampshire voters didn't even make up their minds until they actually got in the voting booth. That is their right, as is everyone else's right who votes. Sometimes it takes a long time to evaluate all of the options before you make a final decision. However, if people would actually learn how to look into somebody's eyes and make a determination as to whether they are true and pure, if you learn how to do that, you would know. For example, with some of these politicians, you would know exactly who is telling the truth and who isn't. If they focus on you, and they look you right in the eye, if you pick up a shallow or hollow feeling when they're looking at you through the TV, that is your inner well-being giving you a warning that this person isn't necessarily speaking the complete truth. Learning how to read people is very important because it allows you to know who to align yourself with and who the heck to get away from. As I watch the pundits go back and forth and about this politician candidate, I see them and I hear them and I think to myself, these races are nothing but ego games. If you listen to what the candidates say, hardly any of them say exactly what they're going to do if they get in there. They all say that they're going to do the best job because they've had a proven track record. Having a proven track record in the private sector or even in government on the lower echelons does not necessarily qualify you to be able to run the entire country. Running the entire country requires a sensitivity, an understanding, a feeling, tapping into the pulse of what people are looking for. On one side you have Trump, on the other side you have Sanders, and people are just expressing themselves. They're getting it out. They're saying, you know what? We're sick and tired of the gridlock. We're sick and tired of spending money all over the place, and we're sick and tired of not being able to take care of our families the way we want to. Well, Hillary's coming on to give her speech now. I'm going to pay attention to it. Just making some comments. Take care. Have a good one. Well, I just listened to Hillary's speech, which was pretty good, but Bill didn't look too happy in the back. He had this look on his face like he couldn't believe that Bernie Sanders has pretty much overtaken her. 59%, over 53,000 votes to 38% for her. Trump only had 34,000, and he won for the Republicans. I think what we're witnessing history here. We're seeing people who are becoming more socially aware of what's going on in life. And that the story that the 1% wants everybody to believe is the same story that doesn't work. It doesn't work for people. I never thought that at my age, coming up on being 62, that I would be struggling every day just to take care of my family. I don't want to struggle. Neither does anybody else. We want to be able to have decent wages, to take care of our families, buy the things we like, do the things we like to do, and enjoy our lives. And it's not about the things. What it truly is about is us being happy with the people that we are. You know, when I go out during the day and I see a lot of different people, I always smile at them and I always encourage them. I thank them for what they're doing. The girl who's the cashier in the checkout line, I thank her for doing such a good job for me. I do whatever I can so people can feel uplifted. And that's what more of us need to do. These politicians aren't uplifting us at all. I mean, you look at the difference between Bernie Sanders' speech and Donald Trump's speech. Bernie Sanders talked about one issue after another, after another, after another. Issues, what we're all looking for to make this country a better place. You listen to Trump's speech, it's all about him. He's going to do this, he's going to do that, but what's he going to do? He has no answer whatsoever to that. It's going to be great. It's going to be huge. Yeah, and you know what? People with half a brain can go ahead and vote for him. God bless him. I wish him the best. But if you get suckered into this carnival, bread and circuses of Donald Trump, I'm sorry. In my opinion, you seriously need some mental help. But then again, people have said that about me as well, so I don't care. The only thing I care about is that we all work together to make this world a better place. Thanks for listening. Have a good night. Copyright 2016, Dean A. Banks. All rights reserved.
Who are you serving when you play it small? Absolutely no one. That ain't no way to be a child of God.
I feel like Travis Tritt.
Bulletproof, shed feet.